Hey guys, it's Tadia and I'm in my 2001 Integra again. So today I will be working on my car a little bit. I will be taking out the wideband gauge that I have here. And to do that, I would need to actually take off the vents. So I'll be showing you guys how to do that today. And it's pretty simple to do. I mean, I'm actually doing it on the side of the street right now, so yeah. Alright, so first thing you gotta do is to take those two buttons out. If you have a flat head, that will be a lot easier for you to do. So all you gotta do is just pry it out like that, slowly and gently, because you don't want to break it. Alright, and same thing with the other side as well. Okay, so you want to take that out. And you're gonna have to disconnect those two wire clips. So I got one out, but I just want to show you how to do it. So you just have to press on this and then pull the button out. I can't do it one-handedly, but I just want to show you guys how to do it. Same thing over here. There's like a button here, or a clip, that you have to actually hold and press before you can pull out the button. So now that I got the buttons out, we would have to take this bolt and that bolt out using a screwdriver, not a flathead. It would also help if you have a magnetic screwdriver, because you don't want to lose the bolt. But I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to reach in there and actually grab the bolt after it's been loosened. Got the first one out. Now for the second one. Alright, I finally got this one out. It was a bit of a struggle because I didn't have a magnetic screwdriver. I kept on dropping inside, but anyways. Alright, so you got both of them out. Now it's time to actually pry the vents off. And you want to do it slowly because you don't want to break it. Alright, now for the fun part. You gotta go on the other side, to the passenger side, and actually crawl underneath the passenger footwell, because you would need to actually find this black wire thing, and you would need to actually unhook it. I'm not sure if you can see, but you're gonna have to unhook it from that metal right there. And I have my ass sticking out right now, so people are probably thinking that I'm crazy. What's this girl doing? But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. So after you loosen the vents, you gotta go underneath and actually unhook that, or the vents will not actually come out. Alrighty, so we're back on the other side, and then so after you unhook the wire that's in the passenger footwell, you should be able to actually pull this whole vent out. Make sure you're doing it slowly and not, because you don't want to break it. Okay. So, I already actually loosened out the bolt, the nut and bolt. Alright, so I got the control unit out. Now, for better visibility, I will actually be dropping down the glove box as well. So I'm just gonna unhook this, push it forward, and down it goes. Right, so these are the wires that we are planning to pull out. So I realized that the gauge is actually a little bit too big to be able to maneuver all the way to the bottom. So what I will do is I'll actually be disconnecting this wire from the control unit so that I can just pull it out from up here. Alright, so let's see if that works. So that would be this wire right here. Alright. Let's see where it's getting stuck. There we go. Right. Okay, what is it hooking up to now? Alrighty. There it goes. Woohoo! And I just realized that the clouds are coming in, so it's gonna rain soon, and this is one of the reasons why I would like a garage to work in. Alright, so I'm gonna get the end of this wire. Come on. Out. Alright. There we go. Finally. Alright. So it's all out, so I gotta put all those back together again now. Alright, reverse step. So, gonna put this back together again. Push this thing back so that the glove box doesn't fall down. Alright. Alrighty, so we're back on this side, and now we're gonna have to put the vents back on again, like so. Whew, okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see what I'm... There we go. Alright. Now I gotta put the switches back in. Defroster on this side. Okay. Hope you guys are patient with me. I'm doing it one-handedly. Also, just to make sure, whenever you're putting the switches back in, that you actually hear a click, to make sure that it is actually fully secure. So alright, now to put in the bolts back in. So I got both bolts in, and I really suggest or recommend for those who are thinking on doing this to get a magnetic screwdriver or just a magnet in general, because I had a hard time getting the bolts in without actually dropping them, and you don't want to lose them behind the vents. So yeah, for any one of you who is thinking on doing this, please get a magnetic screwdriver. It'll make it so much easier for you guys. Alright, now to put the switches back in. Alrighty, final step before you call it a day. You actually have to put this back in, like so. You gotta hook. You gotta put the wire back into this metal thing right here, and you're done. And there you have it. So those are the steps for you to take if you were to uninstall the vents. However, I did forget to mention that if you are planning to swap out the whole vent system or climate control system, there is one big wire clip that you have to actually uninstall before you can take the whole thing out. I just want to mention that to you for those who are actually planning to take off the OEM climate control system and replace it with the ITR one like mine. So yeah, I don't want you guys breaking the OEM climate controller because I forgot to actually mention that to you. So yeah, if you have any questions, please do leave it in the comments. And if you like what you see, please do subscribe. And thank you again for watching, and stay tuned. Bye.